In the early 1910s, when the automobile world was still young, competition between carmakers was fierce. Each company wanted to prove its superiority not only in comfort and design but also in speed and endurance. Among the pioneers who achieved this balance was Vauxhall, one of Britain's oldest and most respected car manufacturers. Their masterpiece was the 1914 Prince Henry Vauxhall, often called the world's first true sports car. It was named after Prince Henry of Prussia, who sponsored motor trials and rallies that inspired the car's creation. Vauxhall entered these events and quickly earned a reputation for reliability and performance, defeating even German and French rivals at a time when cars were more mechanical experiments than daily vehicles. The 1914 Prince Henry was designed by Lawrence Pomeroy, a brilliant young engineer. It featured a 4-liter, 4-cylinder engine capable of producing around 60 horsepower, which was impressive for its time. The car could reach speeds up to 80 miles per hour, 130 kilometers per hour, an astonishing figure for the era of brass lamps and wooden steering wheels. What made it special wasn't only its power but its refined balance of engineering and elegance. The car's long bonnet, flowing fenders, and polished brass fittings gave it a noble appearance. The body was streamlined for aerodynamics, a forward-thinking idea in 1914. Its chassis design and gearbox set standards that influenced later generations of sports cars. Before World War I, the Prince Henry became a symbol of British engineering pride. It wasn't merely a luxury vehicle, it was a driver's machine, meant to be handled by enthusiasts who wanted both performance and beauty. Even today, original Prince Henry Vauxhalls are among the most treasured cars in classic collections, representing the dawn of the sports car age. The Matchbox Yesteryear Y-2, 1970 Metallic Blue and Silver Edition. More than 50 years after the original car first roared down British roads, Lesney Products, the maker of the famous Matchbox toys, decided to celebrate automotive history through its models of Yesteryear series. Among these, the Y-2 1914 Prince Henry Vauxhall, released in 1970, became one of the most admired miniatures of the collection. The metallic blue body with silver bonnet and cream seats is one of the most striking and collectible variants. The metallic blue paint sparkles brilliantly under light, giving the small model an elegant, almost luxurious feel. The silver bonnet faithfully replicates the polished aluminum look of the real car's engine cover, while the cream interior adds a classic contrast that enhances its authenticity. Every detail was carefully crafted. The brass-colored headlights and grille evoke the golden age of motoring. The spoked wheels mimic the hand-built design of early Vauxhalls, and the steering wheel and dashboard were neatly molded to capture the feel of an Edwardian automobile. Even the under-chassis carries the proud inscription, 1914 Prince Henry Vauxhall, made in England by Lesney. This model wasn't just a toy, it was a miniature tribute to a national treasure. Matchbox designed the Yesteryear series not only for children but also for adults who appreciated fine craftsmanship and nostalgia. The metallic blue Y-2 stood out because it looked both vintage and vibrant, bridging the early 1900s elegance with the 1970s flair for color and style. When sold new, the model came packaged in a cream and maroon box featuring detailed artwork of the real car in motion, a perfect companion piece for collectors. Today, finding one in excellent condition, with shiny paint and its original box, is considered a highlight for any Matchbox enthusiast. If you enjoyed this story about classic cars, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell, so you don't miss more journeys into automotive history.